Hey, Dan.
Hi, Jane.
Do you remember Old Time?
Ah, Old Time. I do remember Old Time. How good was
the good
Old
old time?
Dude, you know what? I could go for some Old Time right now. Wait, shit.
I'm just scrolling down, slowly starting to see what we're gonna be dealing with.
Oh, that's what you were laughing at?
Yeah.
I just realized what I said. I was like, I could go for some Old Time. I was just like, let me just say, I do not want to have sex with my grandparents or yours. What's wrong with me?
No, we haven't even scrolled down yet.
We don't need to scroll down, Jaden. There's enough trauma between us, but we don't have to remember Old Time. Let's get into it. What are we doing?
So in order to remember Old Time, the great Instagram page, Remember Old Time, just brings us into a blast from the past to show us what it was really like back in the good old days.
Oh, yeah.
It's a page, we don't know who it's run by, but the more I look at it, the less I think it's satire, and the more I think it's legitimately just like someone in their 50s that's just posting Facebook memes that they found. And let me tell you, it gets a bit crazy. Like, let's start off with this.
Kids these days need elf on a shelf to behave. That's cute. We had welts with a belt. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boomers believing in physical violence and abuse is the answer.
So, with the comments, it doesn't match what the meme is. This meme is clearly made by someone in their 50s.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who never got over the fact that they were beaten as a kid.
The quality, the bad cropping.
Because
well, I mean,
so here's
an
used.
example. Miss Dog Sitter Canine. That was discipline in my day, and you knew not to do it again or be disrespectful. And it wasn't abuse, not with my parents.
Not with my parents? Today's generation is so different and it's scary. Everyone needs discipline and respect. You need Grammarly, you fucking bitch. Sorry, bitch was a bit harsh, but you do need Grammarly.
Hold on, let's see. There we go.
Yeah, alright, that's the thing I know.
Just
the Kool-Aid guy.
Very badly made, cropped up flag who grew up drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Y'all need a
lot of Democrats, apparently.
What?
Thanks, Oliver H. 10152 2005. Remember when you called the radio stations and they played your requests and dedications on air? They still do that. I hear it almost every single time I listen to the radio.
Let me tell you something about the people that do that. They don't work full-time and have no lives. No one who's busy and has a life has time to sit there on hold with the radio station, call in and request a song that no one's going to hear because the other person also isn't working.
By the time you call in and get through to the radio station, it's 45 minutes later. You wanted a 3-minute song, and it's the radio edit, so they cut it off 2 minutes early.
And it's always like Bryan Adams or Time of My Life. It's some corny love song shit, and every couple's just like, oh, this is our song. We got married to it.
Please play the Greg Kihn Band. Please, no.
I want to call into the radio station. I want to request just some dirty desert rock shit. Just something that you have
I've always
dig
wanted
out
to do
from
that.
the bottom of a shelf.
Before there were emojis, there are screenshots from a
I love Lucy.
TV show.
That's pretty funny. I like this one. This is creative.
It's cropped off at the bottom so you can't see half the faces.
Yeah.
The mouths the mouths which show the emotion are cropped off.
So we had a good idea, but poor execution.
Yeah.
Lucy is still a queen, though.
Do you know what these are?
This looks like chewing gum. Oh no, this is tickets, arcade tickets.
Okay, first off, chewing gum would be incredibly painful. These are not arcade tickets.
What are they?
These are Capgun reels. So each little piece of thing. That's little piece of gunpowder.
Oh, dude, ours looked way different as a kid.
I used to have one of them.
Oh,
I use it all the time.
That's so cool.
You remember Old Time, Dan?
Remember Old Time? That was Old Time. Yeah, that's so good. Oh, that's Hitler. Does that say Hitler's back in the 80s?
No, the 80s.
The 80 ties.
The 80 ties.
that ska band from 86 that never made it.
Oh.
Because Appetite for Destruction came out and no one likes ska anymore. Now too. We got to read some of these comments as well. We got to get like the people that comment on this shit are the true gems. Nestle's quick. Remember using a spoon or a knife to pry the lid open? I do remember that actually.
You used to have this?
Yeah. Well, in Australia, well, look, like the packaging here looks like it's from 1930.
Yeah.
But they call it Nesquik. Like Nestle is quick, like so it's Nesquik. And
oh yeah, we have Nesquik here, but we've like for the longest time it's just been a plastic cap.
Oh yeah. No. They like no. We still had like a cap like that. Like it came in a tin. It looks a bit different now, but you'd still like as a kid you just like don't have like the critical thinking to understand that you can apply pressure and get it open. You just have to fucking stab the shit out of it until you get the chocolate drink.
Yeah.
And there might be blood in it, but that's fine. Oh yeah, you get your dad's screwdriver.
How about the screwdriver? Yeah. How about that screwdriver? Didn't get to experience a red rubber dodgeball to the face. Oh, here we go.
Dude,
Woke America
comment.
cancel dodgeballs. Kids today too busy playing with their pronouns and probably they them balls instead. Laughing emoji, shy emoji, mad emoji.
That's actually pretty funny. It's so ridiculous, it makes no sense. Nuh-uh. The woke left deleted dodgeballs. I do not live in the US, and I am also 19, and this was irony, bro. Sorry you got confused. Fuck, you look just as stupid as the other guy, man. Just... You all look stupid. You all just look dumb as shit. Just don't leave comments. Just don't leave comments. And
Who knows what
proofread
this
them if
is?
you do. I have no idea.
People are saying it's a credit card machine used to carbon copy paper. And it's just a bunch of people complaining that there's new technology out there. Like, why don't we go back to this? Because we have something that's infinitely easier.
Yeah, it's better and easier, and it left you behind, and you didn't bother to learn it, so you can get fucked. Call me old-fashioned, but I miss clean shows like Andy Griffith. Jaden.
You remember when there was like a bunch of racist tropes in that show?
Jaden, can we just pause on this still for a moment? Can you just look at this man's crotch right against this kid? What about this looks
right
clean
up in
to
there.
you?
He's leaning into it too. Look at it.
The man's wearing a cowboy hat and he's riding
He's
a
leaning.
child. I'm not going to accept this. See, here's the thing, that old people, when they were kids, they watch all their TV shows and they're like, oh yeah, this was fine. It was great. What happened to the old days? And then you as a kid with the ability to have critical thinking and a smartphone, infinitely smarter than your grandparents, watch those shows and go, this is fucking problematic. There's a lot wrong with this. Oh, look, I watch them every day. I love Opie. I love Andy's values. Yeah, he probably beat his wife when he came home, dude.
Imagine if it were made today. Andy and Barney would be lovers wearing pink uniforms.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God forbid two gay people can be on TV, man.
Do you ever have a set like this? A set like what? It's just a cut-off advertisement.
I love the second comment. I'm 76 years old and I would be happy to wear them. Why is everyone so obsessed about telling you their age in comments?
Oh, because that's all old people have going for them.
Just back. You do this in
They
YouTube
have
as
to.
well.
They are proud to be 75.
I love when I watch like a Metallica video on YouTube and it's like, this came out in 1986. Who's listening to it now? Oh,
Like,
God.
A lot
Shut
of people.
up.
This came out in 1986 and was also revitalized in a 2021 season of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if you don't know what this shirt is, you're too young to be my friend.
Good. So you got no friends?
Oh, is this the Cosby Show shirt? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that aged well, dickhead.
What?
You're absolutely kidding me with this. Jaden, how many of these suits do you see people wearing?
I've never seen a kid wear that kind of suit to prom. Never.
No one
Especially
wears
with a bow tie.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Jaden. No one wears a bow tie so tight that it looks like you're hiding allegations. You can get the hell out of here with this.
What?
When the elderly die, a library is lost and volumes of wisdom and knowledge
Hey,
are gone.
remember Pee-wee? When the elderly die.
Do you remember Barney the dinosaur? Everyone dies sometime. Oh, dude, the McDonald's seats? Fuck yeah. Click on that. I do remember
I don't think I
these.
ever saw those. I never saw the seats, but I remember like the brightly colored, like just slabs of table.
Yeah.
And
love the
these
top
floors
comment.
too.
Dude, this was when McDonald's was the best.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Back when
Why? We've got so much more now.
before Super Size Me didn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, we've got so much more. We've got... Hey, I gotta ask you, in America, do you have something called McCafe?
Yeah, it's like the coffee brand, right?
Yeah, it's like the
It's like McDonald's
coffee
coffee brand, yeah.
sidebar in McDonald's.
Well, here it's not really a sidebar. It's just they serve coffee under the McCafe brand.
Oh, okay. No, we have like a proper sidebar. Like there's like, you know, cake and like cupcakes and shit there.
Yeah, another
There's, like, a
reason why
proper-
Australia's better. I mean,
I'll tell you now, the McDonald's coffee is fucking awful. And McDonald's ads are always like, it's 100% Arabica beans. Yeah, is it 100% good? No. They just say everything except that the coffee is good. What the hell is this?
I don't
This is
know.
a
It's just an extendable chair.
I love Mary
I
Brock's
just love
40.
seeing-
No, go back. Yes, wish I still had one. What the fuck, man? Why? Why did you give your child...
Children are
your
much
grandpa's
stronger and
walker?
resilient then.
No, you just beat them.
No. Yeah.
They're the exact same now.
Remember these burning fires and barrels?
Dude, you
Remember
always
inhaling
need a barrel.
toxins?
Jaden, first comment.
What? Okay. No.
Oh, that second comment's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. She doesn't seem happy. Also slim and gorgeous, no horrid obesity.
Oh, that's
Oh
rough.
God. Oh no.
None of them were fat or multicultural. Must have been a great time to be alive. Oh,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. Back in my day, we would wait. People who watched Touched by an Angel bring us into the modern day with images cropped by a boomer.
Yep.
Here we go.
You need a voice for
write
this,
in
Jaden.
cursive, do math without a calculator, drive a stick and tell time on a clock with hands.
I can do all of these things still. The generation is still
I
actively...
can do all these.
Yeah. Like, we can do the first line,
There we
and
go.
then we can do everything else you said as well. It's called having a greater capacity, you old cunt. Alright, Jaden, I'm gonna need you to dissect this for me, bro. What am I looking at?
Yeah, also, this was, 1997. Probably
Yeah,
even
this
early
is not-
2000s. Like, it wasn't that long ago.
Jaden, this could have been even 2010s. This is not an old photo.
Yeah, it's not.
I love the millennial trying to jump in here. Let
Yeah.
my Brad. Yes, millennials are the last of a dying breed. It's like, no man, you're right here. You are right here. You had the smartphone, right? You had the
Yeah.
smartphone. You didn't get the belt once. You didn't get the stick. Right? You had your smartphone at fucking 12 years old. You grew up with that. You graduated. You got an office job right after college, which your parents paid for, and you had a healthy relationship with them. You could get the fuck out of here with this. You're trying to like jump into the trauma bin with these 70s and 80s kids. You were right fucking there. You're here in the jacuzzi with us, you cunt. Oh, I hate you.
Hey, who's still listening to Metallica? Who's still listening to Metallica, guys?
I hate you. I hate this so much. I hate it. I hate it because, like, Jaden, do you think the Beatles in 1960, who gives a fuck, were recording Abbey Road or wherever the fuck that stupid album was, right? And they were like, let's record it just so people can stop listening to this on New Year's Eve in 1969. Because God forbid
Yeah.
any
We
music
can only listen to
escapes
this
its own
year's
decade.
music.
Yeah, everything's just on a fucking time limit.
Every
it's
year
like-
on
like-
January 2nd, there is just no music to listen to. Nobody listens to anything.
There's nothing. You record all the music back in my day. We recorded all the music in 1969, and then we released it January 1st of 1970. So we had something to listen to. Get the hell out of here! If you think you're special for listening to anything that's not in the current decade, you're piss poor as a human being. I
Kids
like
these days
crayons,
want the
though.
iPhone 7. When I was younger, this thing is a decade old.
I know.
The iPhone 7. We're on what, like 14 now?
I know. Bro, I will tell you this though. Crayons before smartphones were the shit. Like
oh
those,
yeah, I had a 128 box with the sharpener.
Oh man, that's sick. Did you ever
I
have
had a whole art set.
I know this is a different term now, but it was called Zoomers or something like that. And it was like a crayon, but it was in like a plastic cartridge, like the same a pen would be, right? So it looked like a pen, but it was a crayon. And then you know the bottom of those old pens where like you can take off the cap, and then the pen falls out. Right.
Yeah.
So it had that, but if you twist the cap, it like
it pushed
when
the
you
crayon
run
up further, right?
It pushed the crayon up further because when you run out of
I had
crayon,
a couple
you need
of
to push
those.
it up.
Yes.
Yeah. That was sick. Like if you had that, like this was before smartphones, obviously, when we had lives. But if you had that, right, you were just like the coolest. Everyone wanted your shit. Yeah, you're too old, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Jaden, if you go back to it, like the person asking this question is legitimately in search of a band-aid because they're bleeding out in an old folks home right now, and everyone's left for the day.
Remember those old Band-Aids that had the little red string in there? Someone get one.
Can someone get one, please? I'm bleeding out, but it's all
Anybody?
dust.
just cuts out to like a closed door that's locked. Remember?
I know what those are. You get like caught
like
in a bush, or like on the grass or whatever, and then they get stuck on you. Yeah, dude. If you read the first two comments, are fucking king. Why would kids not know this today? Kids these days will also never know the pain of stubbing your toe on the coffee table, as coffee tables and toes no longer exist.
Took me a second. I thought they were serious. I thought they were like, do they think coffee tables aren't around anymore?
We're too woke to have coffee tables. You will always see children fighting for inheritance, but you will hardly see them fighting to take care of their sick parents. Because the only reason you had us is so you had someone to take care of you. I have more to say on this. That's because parents treat their kids like shit. Your children didn't ask to be here and don't owe parents anything. Yes, this guy or this woman, especially if there was any kind of mental, physical, or sexual abuse. We're going to rant for a second, Jaden. So this is 5 minutes of the video gone, okay? I just need you to know this.
All right.
Before we get into it, you can cut this if you like. I thought that would end up being funnier than it was, and it was just not funny at all. Sucks, gang.
I'm this old. Marbles.
Oh, son, I remember those.
I still have a bunch.
I can actually go to the store and get those marbles right now. Oh, what the hell?
What?
What is this?
Did they not have, regular needles back then?
Ah, yuck.
They had some, Dr. Evil contraption to put a vaccine into your arm?
What, your general practitioner is hitting you with a pneumatic drill? What the hell, man? What is wrong with you? Hey, dude, I will say this.
The circle was the smallpox vaccine. Polo was the sugar cube. Cartoons in a bowl of cereal without a care in the world other than what cartoon is next. He's watching a flat screen TV.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, man. Look, this is the same guy that put that sepia tone on that photo from before. Not skinny, but not fat. Looks great in the right clothes, but bikinis are Anyone else feel me?
Oh, it's an ad.
Oh, it's an ad. Shit. Oh my god, that was... Oh, yuck.
Do they just think that birthday parties don't exist anymore?
Yeah, this still happens.
This still happens.
You basically just told us, remember back when your parents didn't love you? Yeah, that's still happening, man.
Remember when they used birthday parties as an excuse to get rid of you for a few hours?
Yeah, I hate to break it to all you guys, but every time you've been left alone, your parents are fucking or doing worse things. Oh man, look at the hair.
That's just a serial killer.
That's crazy. Look how I gotta respect how much effort it took to tease that hair every day when you go to school and shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot of effort. What is this?
It's just a sandwich.
This is a BLT sandwich.
It still
I had
exists.
one last month. How did that comment? Have people stopped eating them? This person's genuinely confused.
Where BLT would cost $5, now it's $18. Where are you going? Joe Biden's economy.
But Joe Biden made BLT sandwiches expensive.
That's right. Blame Sleepy Joe for making your BLT $18.
Do you remember that video when he first went into the office and he had a stack of executive orders that he was just signing one after one?
Yep.
One of them was just BLT sandwiches.
Each one was a different sandwich that he was marking up in price.
I literally have done that recently.
Yeah, like well, it hadn't been that long.
It's not that those are gone. We just have Spotify as well.
Again, like, what did people think happened before the MP3? It was just vinyl. It was just vinyls, but smaller as CDs.
And I say as well, like, you guys had Laserdisc in the 80s. Like, this is not new. Miss going to the record store. We'd spend hours on end.
Yeah, they
can
still
go.
exist.
Go
You can
there.
still go.
Listen, Joanne, get out of your fucking wheelchair and just roll your way to the record store. Find all the records, the Bee Gees and the AC/DCs and all the ones that you liked. You will buy none of them because all you want is just the memories of looking at them. And then you'll waste the shopkeeper's time. You'll roll back out and, God willing, you'll have an accident that kills you. Do I have this fan? Fucking... No, we have air conditioning, you cunt.
Do you have a fan? Any kind of fan?
This channel has plenty of them. Subscribe. Oh God, I'm sick of this. Jaden, we gotta tap out soon. This is getting too much. I'm getting legitimately angry.
We gotta find a good one to end out of.
All right, can we release
There we
girls
are.
from the 60s?
There it is. Every single post, have you noticed, is just a random hashtag with 2 letters?
Yeah,
CI.
like what is it? Like you also wanted to be the first comment too. Just
AN.
yeah. The phone on the right. Most kids won't understand the joy of suffocation.
Yeah, the joy of choking yourself with a phone card.
Not all of us can be Michael Hutchins, man. We can't all just kill ourselves and jack off at the same time. We're not all rock stars. I'm sorry.
Well,
that's why they got rid of the cord phone.
Oh.
What are we looking at?
What was the point of the first part?
Edited.
Why? No idea about 30 years ago. It was cheap sports. This is a picture from like 2 weeks ago. This is like inside of a Forever 21. Okay, that's. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed remembering the old time because we sure did.
This is 2 fucking weeks ago.
They still have these tags.
It's like a 4th of July
That's the most
sale.
recent logo. It's like the most recent design.
This is still a current sale that you can take advantage of. Oh, this photo was taken with that iPhone 7 from before.
Just went into a store and took a picture of this and like, I know the perfect thing for this.
Oh, they
once again cropped it badly because they have like the little command center open on the corner.
This is some kid that DM'd Remember Old Time and was like, this will make it.
Oh, you're gonna get this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks for remembering the old days with us. It's been great. One day we'll go back to stick shifts and write in cursive, and we'll throw out our phones and everything will be okay.
Well, thanks everybody.
Oh God.
It's been a good ride. See ya.
Oh, that made me so angry.